E pessoas, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Hoje iremos reagir a Hashirama by Lucas A.R.T. and Gabriel Rodrigues. I am so excited to listen to this because I have been reacting to a lot of music from 7minutos, and it seems like I get to learn more about 7minutos and Lucas A.R.T. and Gabriel Rodrigues, and I am excited to learn more about these two men right here. Let's get into it. I am so excited.
Mano, pra mim o 7 minutos foi inspiração desde o primeiro vídeo, saca? Tipo, eu sempre vi eles como referência em um cenário que ainda não estava totalmente formado. E foi graças a isso que eu decidi largar tudo pra poder me dedicar ao rap nerd, saca?
Não é uma questão de...
What a way to start a rap. That is one of the highest forms of compliment, and that just shows you how important and how influential 7minutos is. The fact that TK Raps, another incredible artist who is very talented, says that his inspiration was 7minutos from the beginning. And I would love to see a documentary about 7minutos because I feel like their story and the story of what Lucas A.R.T. built, that is a story that transcends music. That's a story that anyone could watch and can just learn something from. I said I was excited at the beginning, and now I'm even more excited.
De largar tudo pra poder me dedicar ao rap nerd, saca?
Não é uma questão de arrogância minha, é saber reconhecer quem gosta de onde você pisa. Enquanto pro mundo isso era piadinha, os rap de criança gera nossa vida. Que tanto moleque realiza seu sonho, vive de rap nerd na atualidade. É porque lá atrás alguém batalhou muito pra transformar sonho em possibilidade. O Hashirama, 7 anos atrás, eu dei o primeiro passo pra construir um legado. Mas acendemos chama que ilumina os sonhos. E agora é com vocês, carrega a vontade do fogo. 7 anos atrás, eu dei o primeiro passo pra construir um legado. Nós acendemos a chama que ilumina os sonhos. E agora é com vocês, carrega a vontade do fogo. Vontade do fogo. Tipo, para.
I am so happy to listen to this because there is something so epic about the story 7minutos and the way that they phrase the story around Hashirama and the way that they relate it back to their own legacy is absolutely amazing. I love how he talks about how a lot of young people these days are chasing their dreams and they get to make a living off of making music, especially about anime and nerd culture in general. And they only get to chase their dreams because someone did it first. Someone was brave enough to fight and to inspire people. And now I love how he talks about it's not only he didn't just light the fire, but it's the community's responsibility now to keep that fire burning. It's their time to rise up and to continue this dream, to inspire other young artists who want to create something. I already have chills, and we are only 1 minute in.
Tipo, para pra pensar, eu criei 7 minutos quando eu era criança. Mano, ninguém tava lá quando eu não tinha inscritos e nenhuma relevância. Eu já fui zoado, já fui criticado, jogaram meu trampo, não deram importância. E agora que eu cresci com as minhas próprias pernas, o meu orgulho e arrogância. você não me conhece. Só escuta uns rapzinho na internet. Você não sabe o que eu já fiz pelo set. Você não sabe o que eu já fiz pelo rap. Você não me conhece e não sabe por tudo que eu passei. Então como pode dizer que eu mulher?
Lucas A.R.T. is just telling facts. We as listeners do not know him. We only know his music. And maybe we do know a little bit about him because he does talk about his life a little bit in some of his music. But just because he sprinkles a little bit of his own story in there, that doesn't mean we know him. Like you said, we only know his music. We only know what he produces. We don't know who he actually is. So therefore, we have no right, we have no authority to tell him that he changed. Who are we to tell him that he changed? He has done so much for the community. And you don't even know that. You don't know that story. I don't know that story. He has done so much. And you think that you can tell him what to do because you know a little bit about his story? That is absurd. And I know that Lucas A.R.T. isn't just the only artist who has had the experience, unfortunately. But I love just how direct he is. And it's not just direct, it's truth. He is telling the truth. And that is amazing. That is epic.
Eu não faço amizade com ninguém. Nunca vou dar que eu sou pra poder agradar alguém. Eu sigo em paz. Só quero ver os meus irmãos e minha família bem. Ninguém avisou pra vocês. De que nessa cena ninguém faz o que a gente faz. O que eles têm pode pra nada pra mais. Eles têm o meu dinheiro, eu não ganhei do papai. Você pode me odiar, mas meu trampo você respeita. Sabe o que você faz quando eu disser que o 7 é o maior canal de rap nerd do mundo? Você aceita?
Who made him mad? Who had the audacity to try to tell Lucas A.R.T. what to do? Like, that is crazy to me that this man built such an empire. He built an amazing legacy. He is the one who started it all. And people are still trying to tell him what to do. And and I love how he talks about how he's essentially talking about how no one will be like 7 Minutos. And that's true. No one will be because they work hard, and especially Lucas A.R.T. works hard. You think you make money? Well, look at them. And I think my favorite line was, "You hate me, but you respect my job." Like, what? That is some king mentality right there, and I love it. And now we get to hear Gabriel Rodriguez's verse 2, and I'm excited because I was already so okay. I'm gonna listen to it.
Você aceita? Estamos no Brasil e temos complexo de vira-lata, onde só o pobre é do bem e tem humildade, e todo rico é lixo que não vale nada. E eu que já fui pobre, hoje tô rico. Me diz o que eu sou, em vez de julgar pelo que se tem. Vamos pelo que conquistou. Pode chegar onde a gente chegou.
Instead of judging by what you have, let's go by what you've conquered. That is such an amazing line. That is inspirational. And I love how the two of them, their styles are completely different, yet both equally as epic. I love how you have Lucas A.R.T, who's bragging and who is just being prideful of what he has built and what he has done. And you have Gabriel Rodrigues, who is maybe not humble, but more reserved. He's talking more about how they got there because of hard work and they had to conquer so many things. And you this is immaculate. This is true.
O que conquistou, respeita que pode chegar onde a gente chegou. Isso não é saber, é simples assim. Se não fosse a gente, vocês nem estavam aqui. Isso nem ia existir. Temos muito orgulho assim. E se depender de nós, tá muito longe do fim. Não é uma questão de arrogância minha. É saber reconhecer quem gosta de onde você pisa. Enquanto pro mundo isso era piadinha. Os rap de criança gera a nossa vida. Tanto moleque realiza seu sonho. Vive de rap nerd na atualidade. É porque lá atrás alguém batalhou muito pra transformar sonho em possibilidade. O Hashirama, 7 anos atrás, eu dei o primeiro passo pra construir um legado. Mas acendeu uma chama que ilumina os sonhos. E agora é com vocês, carrega a vontade do fogo. 7 anos atrás, eu dei o primeiro passo pra construir um legado. Mas acendeu uma chama que ilumina os sonhos. E agora é com vocês, carrega a vontade do fogo. Vontade do fogo.
Graças à influência do set do Taos, mano, hoje em dia eu tô aqui, mano. Eu posso falar que eu tô aqui. Anota esse nome aí, pô. É MHzinho novamente. Nós temos a vontade do fogo.
Ending it just how they started it, with another message talking about just their influence. And words cannot properly express what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling proud. I'm feeling just words cannot properly explain it, but I love how Gabriel Rodrigues, even though his verse was shorter in comparison, he wrapped it up perfectly with that last line. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us. And drop the mic, walk off stage, that's all you need to say. Everyone else can go home. They have 7 minutos has spoken, and it's true. They are the biggest geek rap channel in the world. And Lucas A.R.T created that empire out of nothing. He did everything. He chased his dreams and he created this massive empire. And that just goes to show how you can do anything. You can do anything because as long as you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything you want. But you should also know that you need to respect the people who did it before you, who allowed you the opportunity. And what an amazing rap, and probably my favorite one so far from 7 Minutos, because I love just how direct they were, and they were not playing. This wasn't your typical geek rap. This was a statement, and it was a true statement. Incredible. These two men are absolutely incredible. But let me know what you all think about the rap in the comment section down below, and let me know what else I should be reacting to. Until then, obrigado por assistir. Simply Ordinary. Howdy.